Okay, welcome to day 2 of the 7-day mental cleanse here at Jar Your Mind. I am so happy you have decided and signed up for this cleanse, and you're on day 2. What strategy are we going to go through today? Yesterday, we talked about the 5-second rule, and we talked about just using any way you felt good about changing that thought and not staying with any negative thought. Today, we are going to talk about my favorite way. And why is it my favorite? Well, probably because of my background in health and fitness and things like that. But my favorite way is to simply, ready, move, move, like physically move away from the thought, right? So if you can even just get up and turn around 3 times and sit back down, or actually go for a walk if you have time, or go get some water, or wherever you are, just shift your body. Or if you can't get up, shake your body. Just move, 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 move. Start tapping I was a drummer, so like one thing I'll do to just refocus or realign is I'll just start like playing the drums with my hands on my body, like a little body beat drum thing. So just do something physical to take the thought out of you, okay? And you have that power, and it's so cool to start to realize, to start becoming aware that you are not that thought, and it's not a thought that you deserve to have. It's not real. It doesn't have to be real. The 7-day mental cleanse is all about just getting out of the habits, getting out of the patterns. And the only way to do that is through awareness and then shifting to something else. And like I said, moving is one way to physically tell the body to shift out of where you are. And I highly believe that this is the reason so many of us are depressed and disconnected, is because we do not physically move our bodies. And we are just not taking care of ourselves physically sometimes, and breathing. So another thing, if you can't move, if for whatever reason you can't move, you're stuck on an airplane and you're having these thoughts, and you got a window seat and you can't get up. All right. One thing you can do is breathe. It's so simple, but just start breathing. Just start taking some nice deep breaths and start focusing on your breath. Or just squeeze your hand really tight and then release it. Squeeze your hand really tight and then release it. These sound silly and very simple type of things, but what do you think yoga is? Like, yoga in general has been around for thousands of years. What is it all based upon? It's based upon breathing. It's based on breathing and controlling your thoughts. And one way to do that is through movement. So, but you don't have to do yoga. You can go take a run, you can exercise, or you can just get up and move like for 10 seconds, and that will shift the thought. Because remember, it only takes a second to change a thought. And the key this week is not to fix anything. You're not fixing yourself or other people or your environment, but your subconscious mind does not want you to change, because it has put everything that you're looping around and around and all of your behaviors, it has put it in a nice autopilot mode for you. So it's there to make your life easier. Whether it's good or bad, whether it's negative or positive, it doesn't care. It just is making things automatic, because that's its job. And so when you test it and when you challenge it with awareness, it's going to fight you. But that's why we do the 7-day cleanse before anything else, because we gain the awareness, and there's different ways to gain awareness, but this 7-day cleanse process is all gaining awareness. And so I want you to start today also journaling. You should be journaling about this awareness, and just take a couple minutes to just write, what are the negative thoughts that keep coming through, and is there a pattern coming that you're really starting to recognize? And then what is working for you to change it, to just step away from that thought. So we got the 5-second rule yesterday, okay? Or anything that you felt natural to do, okay? Which I still want you to be doing. Anything natural to just shift it quickly. Just shift your focus. And then today we were talking about movement. Move, 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 move. That alone, turn around the other direction for 5 seconds. So it's the same as the 5 second rule. You shift direction, right? You're counting down, you're shifting the mind. You're literally shifting the mind to something else. So move, move, move. That is day 2. Keep up the good work. Remember, recognize it and don't judge yourself, and just walk away. Literally walk away from the thought. Okay? I will see you in day 3. All right, everybody. Keep up the awesome, awesome work.